Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Chuck. This is season 4, episode 5. Let's get into it. Aye!
Yeah.
God, was on... What? Hang on a second. Wait a second. I'm still clarifying, like, who that was. He was on Heroes. Is that fucking Dave Bautista?
Speak for yourself.
I don't know who this guy is. Macintosh.
Get it! We have work to do. All right, let's have a look, boys.
I'm trying to think of the logistics here of how old Casey should look.
Tired. 5 times.
That gold is being used to secretly fund terrorists. We are under strict orders from President Clinton to seal this place up. Well, I may not like him or his mouthy wife. Those are the orders. Anyone tries to open this door, boom.
I'm just saying, you know, hidden in the vault, hidden in our bags. What's the difference, Casey?
Difference is that wasn't our mission. That gonna be a problem for you, Packard?
Well, actually, it is a problem. For you. You're outnumbered, pal.
Okay, you can sell me on whatever you like, but no way you're taking down Dave Bautista.
You'll have plenty of time to think about your futures in Leavenworth.
Casey, Jeffrey and I were feeling nostalgic for the days of the old buy more, so we decided, you know what would make this place feel like home?
You guys getting fired? I mean, that doesn't really make sense, but I just don't like them.
A little Magic the Gathering.
If you have the mana to battle the other planeswalkers.
This guy. You think about it. You let us know.
Could you cover for me up here? I got a little work to do downstairs. We just got a file from Costa Gravis detailing all of their interactions with the Volkov.
Why would you need
Volkov?
anyone to cover for you here?
Back to your mother, right? Yeah, I certainly hope so. I mean, ever since I told Ellie about the search, the pressure's really been on to find her. Ellie deserves to know the truth just as much as I do, so.
I've gone through all of these files, Chuck, and there is nothing on your mom.
So maybe there's nothing on Frost per se, but perhaps there's something Frost adjacent, you know, something that can lead us to her.
What about Volkov?
Maybe burnt.
What do you mean?
Volkov has a network of black sites across the world, basically a private prison system run by extraction specialists, and if anybody is going to know where Volkov's prisoners are held, it's these guys.
Those guys used to work for someone we know.
Well, after I secured the gold using my handprint, I dragged my former team halfway across the desert, thereby saving their miserable, mutinous lives.
Okay, then what happened?
I had them court-martialed. Of course, they promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade.
To the Los Angeles Underground, where they survived as soldiers of fortune. Like the A-Team. Have you ever seen the A-Team?
I was the A-Team. They've taken a couple of shots at me over the years. The last time I taught them to stay hidden.
Well, is there anything you can tell us about how we might be able to find them now?
Casey, these guys may be the key to locating my mom.
Only place I can think of to get these 3 sons of bitches back together would be my funeral.
We have to kill you.
Let's go. This is gonna serve as Morgan's plot too. I can already see it. Do you know what I'm really upset about? Well, we've talked about how I'm having some copyright issues on Chuck on YouTube. Do you know what the edit went up? 4 minutes of the episode is available on YouTube. 4 minutes!
Let me get this right. You want to use government resources.
Well, yes. First, we spread the news of Casey's death through all the back channels that civilians don't monitor, but Volkov does.
But that vault is still
Kill the colonel.
You want
there?
to play dead?
I'll be drugged, man.
When Casey's former team sees Casey's actual body, we believe they'll drop their guard, giving us the upper hand, and then we'll move in.
All right.
Just want you to know that if you feel the mission is a little too dangerous and you need to back out for any reason, I mean, I know that you and Alex have just reestablished this kind of father-daughter connection right now.
Walker will be there.
I'm serious, Casey.
I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of agents as well.
What's it called? Vicodethanol?
Cute. No, as a matter of fact, it's called tetrodotoxin. Normally it would just kill you outright, but we've modified it so it'll just slow down your breathing and heart rate.
Outstanding. I'd like a little alone time before I die.
One more thing, little thing. Because Sarah and I are going to be busy during all of this, we're going to need someone to deliver a eulogy.
Morgan.
Of course I'll do it. Oh man, what am I?
I already knew this before we even talked about it.
I think I'm starting to sweat. Is that normal before a mish? Can I do that? Can I call it a mish?
Sure, whatever, yeah. I just thought, given the Alex situation of it all, this is the perfect opportunity for you to get in Casey's good graces. I mean, think about it. He'll have no choice but to just lie there and listen to every nice thing that you have to say.
See, this is why you.
Did you expect somebody? Hey!
Hi. We have news.
It's a girl.
Hey!
Wow! Hey, wow!
Amazing.
I didn't know you guys were hoping for a girl.
Well, we would have been happy either way, but I'm just excited to see my babe with a papoose strapped to her. Is that weird that I find that hot?
I don't know what a papoose is.
Kind of...
It's a good time for them to drink. I can't do that, obviously, but why don't
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys?
Yeah, pop it up. Let's do it.
Hey, Alex. It's me, Morgan.
Your dad is dead.
Don't recognize my voice yet. That's my voice. Just wanted to call you and let you know that I'm going to tell your dad about us today. I got the perfect spot for it.
Do you find it kind of sad the only people who showed up for Casey's funeral are the agents that we planted here?
That's not true. Is it?
Well, I mean, his daughter would be here if you told her about it. So, I don't know. Did you really tell other people about it?
You're right. There are people here who also hate you.
Please be seated. Sorry. You're sitting. You know, if there was one word I'd choose to describe John Casey, that word would be forgiveness. Big, gun-loving.
Don't open your eyes. They might see.
I wanted to tell John before he passed. There's something I need to get off my chest. I know John is somewhere out there beneath the pale moonlight, listening intently. I wanted to tell him how handsome he was, and I never got a chance, darn it. That meant fill out a uniform. That's not a physique of a middle-aged man, am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Because it's hot news. But so, what else is there to say about John? Well, he was a big man, big biceps, big hands. I used to call him.
Can you do this while someone's eulogying?
All the way around my neck, anyway. And once, I actually saw him palm an entire watermelon. Many strange hobbies. Also, he has very large feet.
Should we maybe move in before someone takes a blowtorch to his face?
Oh, we still have to wait for the other guy.
Use him as a kayak in case of an emergency. 2012 and all that.
Okay, Casey's been through much worse.
His neck was very.
It's kind of weird that she sounds almost echoey, which is bad.
I think in Roman times it was a sign of a great warrior to have a neck like that. Don't quote me on that. That's Wikipedia, so it's probably at best spotty. Where am I going with this? But maybe a better question is where John Casey would want me to go with this.
You're getting up. Be ready to move on my mark.
But alas, we shall never know, for he no longer walketh among the living. We miss you, J. Case, that's for sure. And please, come back soon. I'm done. Goodbye.
Did you really think we'd come to Casey's funeral unprepared?
You're all under arrest.
Give up now. We have every exit covered.
I think you missed one. Boom.
How did you miss one? How did you not search the building before? Oh my god.
Has anyone got him? Anyone?
I lost Casey.
We're at the location.
Do you have it? They put his tractor on a what?
Or maybe he turned into a cat. I don't know. It's possible.
Took off his tractor and put it on a cat.
Then where's Casey?
You had to order a pizza.
What do you want to eat pizza after we cut the guy's arm off?
Want to eat pizza now?
Now is the time to eat pizza.
Right, you're right.
Hey.
Look behind the thing though.
Looks like John Casey ain't so dead.
A lot of music in this one.
Need extraction in an alley, 4th and Hill. I'll be in a dumpster.
Don't worry, Casey. I know that dumpster.
Where's Chuck?
We're on the way.
It's always the straight-laced ones.
I told you, everyone needs to get their freak on sometime.
What's up with the uniform, you think?
I got one too. Sometimes I like to feel official.
Go for Lester.
I guess they were helpful.
Let's go, man. I got a line of customers heading out the door right now.
Man down.
We have to go get Casey.
What? You're with Casey?
Yeah, I guess his install went sideways. Luckily, we intercepted his SOS, because from the looks of it, he's been hitting the OG Kush.
Lester, what does that even mean?
Look, never mind. Whatever he did too much of it, because he can't move.
Yeah, he's got couch lock. Bad.
Forget coming back to the store, okay? Can you just get Casey to my apartment in Echo Park? There's a key under the mat.
Yeah, no, we got Casey.
All right. Casey's safe. He's back at our apartment.
What happened?
Don't say that out loud for them to hear. What are you doing?
It's not moving.
Don't move.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, and I'm not moving.
What silly laces? They're all just in the same fucking. You just go under them like.
Uh-oh. You don't say uh-oh.
You step out of that laser beam, and this goes off.
I want you to go. Now, please save yourself.
Okay, you know what? You could have told me that before I climbed under those lasers.
I didn't...
You're being ridiculous. Come on, even for a man who is trying to free himself from high-tech explosives. Casey and I know the risks, but of course we're gonna help you. This is your mom.
I love you. You know that? And I'd say that even if you weren't in the process of saving me.
We know.
Which does, by the way, make you 20 to 25% sexier in my book. All right, 50.
All right, listen, Chuck and Sarah are gonna be here any minute, right? All we gotta do is wait for them. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're blinking a lot. I hope you know I don't understand Morse code. That could be them. Why would they be knocking? 1 minute! I'll deal with you. Okay. Oh, work with me. Oh, that's a good fit. Oh, hi.
Hi, you. What are you doing here?
Can I come in?
Sorry, you know what? I had this Halo tourney last night, and it just got crazy. I'm gonna come outside and talk to you if that's okay. Yeah.
Why are you showing up here? Wouldn't you assume that he's at work?
Anything I can do to help?
What, you can order something?
A little. Oh, suddenly not so bored.
Just power down.
Okay, why are you saying that like it's a bad thing?
Because I didn't disarm it.
I did.
Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle.
We set that trap for Casey. But you two are almost as good.
Oh dear.
So anyway, I just came by to see how it went with my dad.
Well, it didn't exactly go. You know, it's a little complicated.
I'm confused, Morgan. You called me to tell me that you talked to my dad and now it's complicated? Do you want to tell me, like, what's actually going on here?
Mm-hmm. But, can you do me a huge favor? Can we talk about this later?
No. Right now is the option I prefer, actually.
Okay, then I'm gonna need you to leave.
What? Are you breaking up with me?
I just need you to go.
Fine. I get it. Have fun playing Halo for the rest of your life.
I'm sorry.
Hey, eulogy guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for Casey.
Casey who? That Casey.
We've got a message for him. We've got his friends. We're taking him on a little gold digging trip. Casey knows where. You tell him he's got 24 hours to show alone, or he's gonna have 2 more funerals to go to.
Now just get his heart rate up. Don't scare him or get him angry.
He doesn't wake up.
Tell him you're dating his daughter.
Thank you so much, awesome. No, okay, that's weird. I'm sorry for this, sir, but it is for your own good. Man, it's like slapping a car. Think, Morgan, how do I get him angry? Okay, Casey, I know you can hear me, and I have something very important to tell you. I've been dating your daughter. Yeah. Technically, we're on the rocks right now, kind of, but, you know, things were getting pretty serious. The whole holding hands, and, man, the kissing was just out of control. But I've been a perfect gentleman. I need you to know, always a perfect gentleman. Although, it definitely felt like pretty soon she'd be spending the night.
I will kill you.
Welcome back, sir. See? I knew that would work. Bring it in. Come on. Too soon. I see that now.
We are the mission, just you and me.
Right, yeah, which is why I think that we should clear the air to talk about Alex and me.
Not getting it, Morgan. I'm discussing this with you because you are not dating my daughter. You?
It's not your choice.
Nothing to see here.
What is your problem anyway, okay? I'm a good guy, all right? Not to mention, stupid me thought me and you were friends.
We're friends.
Oh, right. Or maybe it's that you don't have any friends, okay? I happened to notice at your funeral, the only people who showed up wanted to see you dead. Oh, okay. Sorry about that one. That was probably not my place. If you'd like to choke me now, that's fine. I'll wait for the plane ride.
It's a 19-hour flight to Iran. Bring a book. We ain't talking.
Except the computer.
Gosh, just in camera gear and everything.
Okay. They're down there. We're up here. Now what?
Is that like a little tiny fan that he has hanging off of him? Is that what that is?
In right here. Control the bucket from here. This will give us the upper hand.
It is a fan. Oh my god.
Put them on, put them on.
Where are these really?
If you don't want to get electrocuted.
Read surprisingly well. It's sorry. Yeah.
Wait for my signal. When you hear the word security, you hit this switch. Knock out the lights. Got it?
Absolutely. Security? Hit this.
No. The word is security. Wait for it.
Just testing you. Wait a minute. Turn off the lights. It's 301 down there, Casey.
Just the way I like it.
Heads up. We got company.
You just knock his head off.
That's how it is, huh? You can't get to me for 11 years, so you come up with the idea of kidnapping these two?
If you hadn't been such a hard-ass Casey, we wouldn't all be here right now.
We'd be on a beach earning 20% unless we invested in real estate.
Now drop your weapon, Casey. I would have come unarmed, but I wasn't sure what kind of security I'd run into.
That's the signal. What? Damn it.
I said I would have come unarmed, but I wasn't sure what kind of security I'd run into.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. We're right here, pal.
What the hell's going on?
All right. Sorry. 1 second. Okay. Let there be darkness.
Don't worry about it. Get the goal. Let's get the goal. Holy Goldfinger.
Topside, they're 15 of the most hardcore special forces soldiers you've ever seen.
Come on.
They got 10,000 rounds of ammo. A squadron of F-15 fighters. Radio call away. Your move.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky.
Is that a little girl?
Really stings.
Whoever you are, we have Casey and the others. Surrender or we will kill them.
So you got lucky, you hit one. Still 14 left. And they'll never
Surrender! Still surrendering. Please do not shoot me. Now, just me, all alone. No one else knows we're here.
So much for your special forces.
You move it, you're dead.
Let's get the gold.
Casey, couch lock. What? The cable.
There's a bunch of water below.
Good Lord. Lift your feet up. Do it. Do it now.
He's gonna try and shock them.
Morgan! Morgan, no!
Morgan, you hear me?
Wake up, moron.
Proved himself here.
What happened?
What happened? You just took 10,000 volts is what happened.
You went into cardiac arrest and we actually lost you for a moment there.
You lost me? You lost me? You mean I died?
Yeah, for like 3 seconds.
What about the bad guys?
They're alive, a little crispy.
Buddy, that was the single bravest thing I've ever seen anyone do. Don't ever do it again.
Can we go home now?
On your feet.
What? Alex, I didn't know you were coming. Please, come in. I'm really sorry. I said some stupid things the other day, and,
I already talked to my dad, Morgan. I know what happened. He said that you dumped me because he told you you had to. He also said that you stood up to him and changed his mind, which could not have been easy. So maybe I was wrong about you. You are brave.
I'll let you know that I'm really sorry about all that. And, this may come as a surprise, but I don't care what your dad thinks. Really. I like you, and I want to be with you, if you want to be with me. You do, right?
I said, you almost said no. You almost did. You almost went.
Of course, I do.
That's good for the comments. Come on. Alex is here. Casey, thank you.
You break your heart, I break your everything.
Is this the part where I'm supposed to ask you what you're thinking about?
My mom. I thought she was a prisoner who needed to be saved. And then I come to find out she's just one of the bad guys.
Chuck, we don't know what side your mom is on.
Maybe not. But there's one thing I do know. In order to find the one person who left me, I've endangered the lives of everyone who would never leave me. Morgan, Casey, you. I'm gonna stop looking for my mom.
Oh, Chuck.
No, it's okay. I thought I had to bring my family back together, but I don't. You guys, awesome. Ellie, you're my family. I love you.
I love you. I'll see you inside.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, Chuck. It's your mother.
Something would have to change his mind in the end. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Chuck Season 4, Episode 5. This was a very Morgan heavy episode. This is a good episode, I enjoyed it. You know, it showed how brave Morgan can actually be. But I did feel like that this episode was very predictable. A lot of the stuff happened and I predicted it. I kind of just knew everything, like the beats that were happening. You know, that he would do the eulogy, that he would, you know, prove himself somehow. Even at the end there with, you know, Chuck deciding he's not going to look for her anymore. In the back of my head, I was like, she's going to show up or something like that. And, I mean, something like that. So yeah, I thought it was a very safe episode in the sense that it was very predictable, but it was enjoyable nonetheless. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.